What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on the Florida Panthers being 3-1 through 4 games of the 2015-2016 season, with Jaromir Jagr, the ageless wonder, along with a lot of young talent, really stepping up and playing some big time, roles for the Cats of South Florida. I talked yesterday about Connor Brickley, my fellow Massel, just saying, really having a good start for the Panthers, and he's one of a number of players that have really, if you guys followed this show from 4 years ago, which I don't think a lot of you guys were, no offense, I called the Panthers team that won the 2012 Southeast Division, rest in peace Southeast Division, the Island of Misfit Toys. They had a lot of guys who were kind of cast offs from other teams, Jose Theodore, Brian Campbell, and like Scotty Upshaw, Fleischman, that really weren't conventional fits, and they made it work. Kevin Dineen got a lot out of those guys, and that's how it goes. And I think you're looking at a similar situation here. I mean, Jaromir Jagr at almost 44 years old with 6 points through 4 games, really looking energized. Alexander Barkov looking like the player that was drafted number 2 in the 2013 draft, ahead of Seth Jones, just saying, and Jonathan Drouin as well. Just really, even UC Oakland playing well. Trocheck, who I've been a fan of since his Bro Junior days, and is even prior to that with Saginaw and with Plymouth. He's off to a great start. I thought they should have kept him up for the duration of last season. So they got these really talented, veterans, whether it's a Jagr, whether it's the elder statesman. Even Brian Campbell hasn't looked bad in what I've seen of him. And they're on the wrong side of 35, if you will. Likewise, they've got the kid, the real young kids, 20-year-old Barkov, 19-year-old Aaron Ekblad, stepping up. And we know what they can do. They were, top 2 picks in the draft, and, seeing them do big-time things is, what's expected. But, a lot of other guys, like Nick Bukestad, one of his goals tonight was an absolute snipe. Connor Brickley, both drafted in the 2010 draft. They're playing some great hockey. And, Jonathan Huberdeau, with the new contract, only 1 point through 4 games. He'll be fine. I just think, like, they've got the Rockets got the veterans, the, young guys that have been around for a minute, and then, the babies, if you will. And they're all buying in, they're all playing hard, and they're all buying in Jacques Galland's system. And, I'm not saying I picked Florida to just miss the playoffs, which, you can knock me all you want for that. I thought they were just a bit outside, but I mean, if they keep up this hot start, some teams in the East that were sexier picks are struggling a little bit. It's like, why not? And I think that was a similar situation with the Panthers in 2011, 2012. I thought Tampa, Washington, and a couple of teams in that division were better than they were, but Florida got the last laugh. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got to episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys.